Your Honor, we're seeking a temporary order to modify the final decree of divorce that was signed, but no child support was set then. So right now we're requesting $853 per month starting October the 1st, 2025. I believe that the parties are in agreement with this. The things that we are not in agreement with are everything else, Your Honor. And I think they wanted to get a special setting, Your Honor. Oh, but also the ad litem wanted electronic communication 3 times a week. But the time was either going to be at 8 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know if the parties, they're not in agreement with that either, Your Honor.
Well, if that light wants it, it's just visiting. Okay, well, somebody tell me. I'm sorry. I'll let Mr. Glass tell me why he's not in agreement with that. Okay. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and let Mr. Glass tell. Obviously, we don't do contested cases on this Zoom docket. I'll go ahead and let's see what the opening is on this, and we need a special setting. I'll set it up. But for right now, let's see what we're going to do forward. If everybody's in agreement that the child support should be set at that amount based on the current circumstances and the prerequisites have been met, that there's been a substantial change of circumstance since the last court order in this matter. So you may proceed with that opening. Mr. Glass, thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. We agree with the child support being set. We'd also like to reserve the idea of any arrears until the final hearing. As far as visitation goes, we've got no issues. Apparently the child's bedtime is about 8. We'd like to see if we could just do electronic visitation Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 p.m.
All right.
And I believe that comports with what Ms. Garcia recommended. State can correct me if I'm wrong on that, obviously. And then, we probably do need to get a special setting. I think Ms. Garcia had some other matters that she wanted to look into.
Okay. All right, then. Again, opening statements from lawyers. I'll go ahead and let y'all call Mr. Redmond as a witness to see if he's what he's in agreement with and what he's not in agreement with. Mr. Redmond, I'm looking at going ahead and obviously, ordering child support. I'm not sure. This wasn't my case originally. Obviously, this was all part of y'all's divorce back in 2022. So this wasn't before the court originally. So I didn't make a ruling why the child support was unnecessary at that time. But obviously, we're coming back here today, and everyone's saying it is. So and they're setting the amount based on guidelines, sir, that you should pay. It's 800 and some change. But I'll let you. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you be called as a witness to tell the court whether or not you're in agreement with that, and everything else they're talking about as far as all of the issues concerning this matter, setting up the electronic visits those 3 days a week at 7:30, whether or not you're in agreement to that, and I'll go. I'm looking at dates for special settings that I have that will conform with everybody's schedule. I hate doing that without Miss Garcia being here, but I'll come up with a couple of dates, and I'll shoot you at least 2, and we'll see which one works best for her schedule, and that will probably be the final one. So at this time, Mr. and Miss Redmond, both please unmute yourselves and raise your right hands, please. Both of you solemnly swear or affirm your testimony you're going to give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're both officially on the oath. I'm going to go ahead and let the state call you as witnesses and allow the counsel for Ms. Redmond to cross-examine. So at this time, Ms. Betzler, call your first witness. Thank you.
Yes, I'll call Nicholas Redmond.
Mr.
Mr. Redmond, can you state your name?
Nicholas Allen Redmond.
And you heard me say that we're going to set the child support at $853 starting October the 1st, 2025, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and this was based off of your check stub that you sent me, where you make $30.76 per hour.
Yes.
Is that right? And then your check stub said that you told me that you work 40 hours per week generally.
Yep.
Okay. And you are going to get Alaska added to your health insurance.
Yes, ma'am.
And are you okay with electronic communication Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 instead of 8?
I can do 7:30.
Okay. I'm going to pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Glass, you're a witness.
Thank you. Just out of curiosity, Mr. Redmond, what insurance do you have?
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
All right, thank you. Pass the witness.
All right. All right, be back in just a moment. I'll let the state call your next witness. Thank you.
I call Jessica Redmond.
Ms. Redmond, please state your full name for the record, ma'am.
Jessica Redmond.
Does all of that we just talked about sound acceptable to you, Ms. Redmond?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Glass.
No questions.
All right, folks. I'll ask Linda, is Ms. Garcia still doing the municipal judge thing she was doing? I think she had two different things, and I think for some reason I was thinking Fridays are not good for her. Because I got that. I was trying to see if Carmen still does the municipal court things. Yeah, the Belton one. I thought she also had Morgan's Point too. So yeah, which is technically Belton as far as I'm concerned, but still. Yeah, because I got it down for the last Friday. Look, hey.
Fridays, she does misdemeanor court, from my understanding. Last Thursdays in Belton and last Wednesdays in Morgan's Point.
Okay, so Fridays are good. All right, so.
Well, in the afternoon, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so let's see what I've got here. I was trying to get you guys in next month, and I think the only days I have, I got a Monday. Okay, let me get back to that. Okay, the 20th is Comanche Day because the 13th is Columbus Day, so we're off and closed. So I've got Monday the 27th at all afternoon available. Mr. Glass, check your schedule. And I've got the afternoon. Well, okay, no, we're not gonna work on Halloween afternoon. I gotta get home and get ready for the trick-or-treaters, okay? So hopefully this year we'll have a few more, because we don't need all those Snickers bars hanging around my house. Let's see. And okay, I don't have, I thought I had something on the 6th. I don't. Yeah, so looks like that week of the 27th is gonna be the first one I have in October for any let me go back and check the September one last. I didn't do that. I haven't done that today. Let me double check September for everything. I mean October for, okay, that's October. Let me get back to September. So I know I don't have anything in September, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, full. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I do have a couple. I got a couple of Monday afternoons. I got the 22nd of September available, and I've got the 29th of September available in the afternoon from 1 o'clock to 4:30. So we get.
The
Okay, I'm
afternoon of
sorry.
the
My assistant. Okay, I may have doctor's appointment. Just a second. Oh yeah, that's my doctor's appointment. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I got to see my orthopedic.
Maybe
Okay, the 28th,
26.
26th.
Sure.
Okay, let me see that.
The afternoon. Not on
Oh, I got Ursa in the morning on the 26th. Yeah,
Okay.
but the afternoon's okay, right?
For Miss Garcia, it should be.
Okay. So I'm sorry. I also have Friday the 26th in the afternoon. I got one of my infamous Falls County cases, but yeah. I have the 26th available also in the afternoon. So Mr. Glass.
that works for me, Judge. Afternoon of September 26th. Is that at 1:30?
Yeah, yes, sir. And I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna look at the 26th of September at 1:30. And I'm also going to, like I said, I'm gonna give two, so I'll give Ms. Garcia to see if she can make the other one. And I'm looking at I guess whole month off, the 27th of October at 1:30 also. So those are my two dates. So that, and 27 works for you at 1:30 on that day too, sir?
It should.
Okay. All right then, Mr. Red, you're your own legal rep. You don't have any appointments on either of those days, the 26th of October in the afternoon, or the 26th of October in the afternoon, or the 27th of September in the afternoon.
Any date works for me, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Metzler.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, was it September the 26th at 1:30 and then October the 27th at 1:30?
Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. It's okay, I'm in the wrong month. I just love the way Google, that they set up this calendar on this thing. Here we go. Yes, ma'am. It's the 26th of September at 1:30 Friday, and the 27th of October, which is a Monday at 1:30 also. Those are the 2 dates I want to give Ms. Garcia to see what she can make work. And once we find that out, I have Belinda text her or email her and see which one of those works best for her. We'll go ahead and fill that one in. Okay.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, everybody. Again, right now I'm not sure when it's going to be, but I'm going to have my assistant go ahead and try to get Ms. Garcia, and we'll get that reset order out by this evening, showing which date we're going to go with. All right. All right. So anything else? I'm going to go ahead and grant the temporary order for child support. I'm going to go ahead and set up the temporary order for electronic visits, and all other matters in advance until we come back, and we'll set up everything else that's necessary, and make any other modifications at the time the court feels appropriate, based on what the testimony is and what the recommendations are of the child's attorney. So is there anything else at this time, Mr. Glass?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else at this time, Ms. Bexler?
Just one thing, Your Honor, that he be ordered to put Alaska on his medical
Blue Cross
insurance.
Blue Shield? Okay, I'll also lower that, no problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and Ms. Redmond, anything else, sir?
No, sir.
No, Mr. Redmond, I'm sorry, you got, he's still pro se. Anything else, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, see everybody, and either like I said, the end of this month or the end of next month. But hopefully we'll have an answer by the time we adjourn at 5 p.m. this afternoon. Everybody be safe out there, and we're off the record. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Ms. Burr and Mr. Burr are present.
So this is a friendly default, requesting the court to do 2 things. First, requesting the court to set child support and medical support to 0 due to incarceration, effectively October the 1st, 2023. My understanding is that neither Mrs. Kelly Burr or Mr. Chase Burr are my understanding is they're both in agreement with that. The other issue, Your Honor, asking to confirm arrears, and my understanding, and I have no opposition to, is that Mrs. Kelly Burr and Mr. Chase Burr would like to forgive all of the arrears that are assigned to them. So the total arrears I show in September 30th is the date that I would request the court to use. So I show total arrears on the child support $37,609.53. Mr. and Mrs. Burr's portion of that is $36,978.15. And my understanding is they wish to forgive that, which would leave a balance of $631.38. And then my understanding is that the medical support on September 30th, 2023, $1,131.21.
I'm sorry, give it to me again. I'm sorry, I lost you for a second there. Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, it's a lot of numbers, but $1,131.21 is the medical support that was owed on September the 30th, 2023.
Okay. And
my understanding is that Mr. and Mrs. Burr, who are present before the court, their portion of that was $302.
Excuse me.
Just a minute, please, ma'am.
We're here, ma'am. Sorry. Please remain silent. Thank you.
Oh, I shouldn't be in this courtroom. That's all.
No, ma'am, we're in a hearing. Sorry. Just wait a minute. Thank you.
I'm getting mixed up with these new screens, Your Honor, but my financial people were kind enough to point me in the direction. The portion that is assigned to Mr. and Mrs. Burr is $828.70. Again, my understanding they wish to forgive that, which would leave a balance of $302.51.
302.50. Got it.
51, Your Honor, please.
Oh, 51, sorry, okay, thank you. All right, you may proceed, sir.
And that's all I have, Your Honor.
All right, then, Mr. and Ms. Burr, let's go ahead and get y'all sworn in. Let's confirm all this. I've got the information here with the inmate information showing that the other Ms. Burr is incarcerated here in Texas, so we'll take care of that. But my understanding is y'all forgiving some monies owed, so let's get you under oath and get that item taken care of, those items taken care of. So at this time, well, I know, sir, I can't see you, but I can see you, ma'am. Please raise your right hands. Do you both solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you?
Yes, sir.
I do. All right, thank you both. You both can put your hands down. I'll let the state call you as witnesses. If there's anything at the end of the hearing you think I need to know that didn't come out during the general testimony, you'll be allowed to tell the court that information. But it doesn't sound like that's probably very much the issue here, but we'll figure it out in the long run. So at this time, Mr. Diamond, you can call your first witness and proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll call Miss Kelly Burr. Ma'am, will you state your full name, please?
Kelly Scheuer Burr,
And who's the child that we're here on?
Hayden Fisher.
Let's talk about his situation. Where is his mother presently?
She is incarcerated, I believe, in Texas.
Okay. And Your Honor, I apologize that it's not marked, but I would offer the exhibit. It's a TDCJ printout that shows the location of Miss Lace Kelly Burr.
All right, I'm gonna mark this as stage 2 because stage 1 is probably going to be the financial report. So if there's folks, this is stage 2. This is the inmate information that's provided by the state of Texas showing incarceration and information involving incarceration of individuals in the Texas judicial, within the Texas prison system. Is there any reason I should not take this to evidence concerning this person? I'll start with you, Ms. Burr. Any objection?
No objections.
Mr. Burr, any objection?
No, sir.
All right, stage 2 is admitted, and it does show that Miss Lace Kelly Burr is currently incarcerated. Her minimum sentence date is 25th day of May 2035, so that's a good one. Projected release date can be done sometime in 2026, but obviously she'll have to be eligible for parole to get that done. So at this time, the court will know she is incarcerated. She's going to be there at least another year's period. And I'll go ahead and find that and that's in conformity with the state law of Texas as far as asking the child support be reduced to 0. You may proceed at this time, Mr. Diamond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Miss Kelly Burr, you understand that Miss Lace Kelly Burr owes you quite a bit of money?
Yes.
And Your Honor, I would offer the financial activity report now.
All right, folks, it's kind of attached to this. Stuck onto the clip. There you go. There you go. All right, folks, this is stage 1. This is the financial activity report in your case. These are the funds that should have been paid, or this is a list of the funds that should have been paid during the life of this case, and the amounts that have been received. Is there any legal reason this should not come to evidence at this time, Ms. Burr?
No objections, sir.
Thank you very much. Mr. Burr, any objections, sir?
No, Your Honor.
All right, stage 1 submitted. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. And then Mrs. Burr, my understanding is you wish to forgive the portion that's owed to you. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And I believe I've given you this before, but for the sake of the record, that would be and I should have said owed to you and Mr. Burr, but the amount would be $36,978.15 in child support and $828.70 in medical support. And again, you wish to forgive those?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I will pass a witness, Your Honor.
All right, thank you very much, ma'am. We'll be back in just a moment. I'll go ahead and let you call your next witness then at this time, Mr. Diamond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll call Mr. Burr. Mr. Burr, will you state your full name, please?
James Burr.
And it's the same questions to you. First is I'm requesting the court to set Miss Lace Kelly Burr's child and medical support I'm looking to take that down to 0. Is that, you understand that?
I do.
All right, and do you have any objection there?
No objections. That's much appreciated.
Okay, and then the same question to you also. My understanding is that you and Mrs. Burr wish to forgive $36,978.15 in child support and $828.70 in medical support. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I appreciate it, Mr. Burr. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and set this up as per the request of the state. I'm going to go ahead and first find that, obviously, I've already found that Ms. Burr, Ms. Kelly Burr, is incarcerated, and that I'm sorry, this is a fun one. Like I said, everybody's named Burr. Okay, that Miss Lace Kelly Burr is incarcerated and is going to be incarcerated for the appropriate amount of time. So I'm taking her child support down to 0. I'm going to go ahead and note for the record that both Mr. and Ms. Burr present in court today are willing to forgive amounts that are substantially the whole amounts owed, except for a few dollars left over and under each cash, medical, and child support. And I'm going to go ahead and grant that forgiveness. That's their money to forgive, and obviously this is still family, so I'll go ahead and allow that. And I'll also note for the record there are amounts that are still owed. So does the state have a specific request for repayment on the remaining child support and the remaining cash medical, sir?
I'll defer to the court's judgment, Your Honor.
All right, then on the remaining child support. Let's just, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and keep them at the minimum. She's in jail. Let's go ahead and keep them both at $50, sir. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then. So I'll order repayment of those at $50. Hopefully she'll be out sooner than later and she can get started on this. So at this time, I'll start with you, Ms. Burr. Any questions, anything else?
No, Your Honor, just thank you. It's very gracious of you.
No, this is my job, ma'am. and right now, I'd rather be doing this than I think watching that Cowboy game tonight, because that might not be as much fun as this is, okay?
Never is.
Not with Philly, it's not.
No.
The only good thing I got to say about it, their quarterback is a fraternity brother, so that works for me, all right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Mr. Burr, anything else, sir? Any questions?
No, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you both very much. Y'all take care tonight, this evening, and thank you very much for doing this for Miss Burr. All right, because again, this stuff just keeps growing in interest. While you're in jail, interest still accrues. It's just like it's just like anything else. So anyway, again, thank you both very much, and I'll have the state prepare that order. May the parties be excused, Mr. Diamond, or you need them to hang around and break out to sign off on this by DocuSign, or you're going to send it to them later.
If they wouldn't mind sticking around for a couple more minutes, Your Honor, I could probably have this out pretty quickly.
All right, folks. The state's going to send you a copy of this by DocuSign, email, text, whatever, how they're going to do it. And so he's going to have it very, very, very quickly. That way, get it, review it real quick, and put your stamp on it, and then you're all done. All right. So you don't have to worry about anything else. Okay. So hopefully, like I said, usually Mr. Diamond gets these things done in 30 minutes. So go make yourself a good cup of coffee, and it should be ready shortly. Again, we appreciate you hanging around, and we're off the record. Take care, folks.
Thank you, Your Honor.